Warriors of the Iron Covenant, we return once more to our World Conquest series, right here in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Indeed, at long last we have returned. Unfortunately, the game had crashed after like I want to say like a 2 or 3 hour long recording session. So we lost a lot of that content, unfortunately. But nothing too crazy happened. We are now actually fighting for the Aserai of the South. We have since split ways with the weakness of Emperor Garrios. We inadvertently actually found ourselves in an alliance with the Vlandians of the West. Again, quite unfortunate. But currently at war with the Battanians and the Kuzates. So, pretty interesting turn of events, I think. Nothing too crazy otherwise. We are still experiencing some bugs, some game crashes, so we will be a little wary going forward. But otherwise, lads, I do believe the adventure continues here. A week's worth of rest is enough time to see our men recharged and ready for battle, lads. We can rest upon a throne of skulls, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Indeed, I have been doing some research on some, Monchug himself. He's got 170 horse archers. I wonder what that's going to look like for us if we try and battle him. He's got more horse archers than we have any other men, or total men in our military, which is interesting. And they probably have better range than us too, which means hopefully we can chase his ass down. Turn and fight, turn and fight. Oh no. Damn it. Oh, actually, I think we might actually win that. Unkid's army split apart and we caught a smaller force. Alright, we're not going to get involved. It seems like they might have that. But we might turn back around and go after Monchug himself. Oh, where did he go? No, we lost him. Alright, hold on. Eyes of Horus. Where did he go? They just straight up disappeared. That's crazy. Okay, Monchug ended up over here. But now we must return to where we were before. Lots of, yeah, lots of allies around, actually, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, we don't really have a plan here, lads. We're going to keep fighting. I do really enjoy the Aserai as a faction, so I think siding with them is gonna really give us some of that, you know, Paul Muad'Dib Atreides radicalizing the Fremen type vibe that we're looking for this gameplay. Which is very interesting, lads. Of course, if you are new, then swear the Iron Covenant by liking this video and subscribing to your Lord Commander, who currently takes shape in the mortal form of Mars Dominius, the god of war of Calradia himself. But alas, our journey continues. Where did you go, Monchug, you bloody coward? I think he's gonna chase down whoever's laying siege to this castle. Yeah, where the hell did he wind up at, you know what I'm saying? A war party of around 840 men. Yeah. And Monchug is probably trailing right behind him. There's Unkid. Oh, Monchug, damn. Savage. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're actually supposed to be fighting the Battanians by any means. I think that was just more so something that happened inadvertently, perhaps. Oh, Monchug. Ialus, no, he was executed. Chase his ass down. He's done for. Yeah, we helped Tatik. Justice. We attack. The Sultan Monchug himself. Very interesting, lads.
Hear me!
Alright, we're going to slow it down a bit. I do have all of my men currently with me. Oh, damn. We're backed up against the river here, though. That is interesting. There we go, lads. Nice. Yeah, we had also gotten ourselves some of that experimental ammunition we were talking about. The one that has, like, the light AoE effects. It's nothing too crazy. Like, it's really not that overpowered. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was nothing but my troops. That's insane. All right, hold on. Let's bring our troops back. Yeah, we're gonna bring our men back. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, our allies aren't doing too hot, but they're not doing bad either, you know? I don't know if the Kuzates have any, like, mounted muskets. That would be pretty interesting. I know that the Azurai most certainly do.
Soldier, hold arrows!
Yeah, no bombs.
Footmen form a shield wall!
There you go, brothers. Yeah, they look pretty good. Look at them moving into formation, lads. Nice. They look pretty good. Careful now. Nice. Truly the god of war himself has arrived at long last. It's only taken us quite some time, but we've finally done it, lads. I'm going to leave my men in the dust. Stay here and reinforce the position, lads. I shall march forward. Fight alongside our allies. We are not warriors of justice. We are not here for any great cause. We are here simply because war demands that it be fought in earnest, in its entirety, by those strong enough to wage it. If you are not strong enough to wage this war, if you are not strong enough to fight in it, then leave or die. Actually, I don't really think that leaving is an option either. I don't think Mars Dominius would give them that choice. Literally not even a little bit. We either submit or die, essentially, to the will of Mars Dominius. Whoops. Sorry, dude. I thought you were an enemy. My bad, dog. I shot his horse. Oh, I killed him, too. Nice. Tiny, weak men, you have no place upon the mortal worlds. Fall to the greatness that is Mars Dominius, for war is my domain. Any and all wars waged, whether in my name or not, are mine by right. Fuck me, dude. I shot my own man. Whoops. Alas, such is the way of war. Nice. There we go, baby. This is what I'm talking about. They're trying hard. No, 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 no. You don't get to hit me once and then run away, coward. There we go. Turn around and face me, punk. Yeah, you little punk bitch. Get back here. Oh, look at him. Yes. Bareth of Bellum, Bareth the Red. He fights on. Ooh. Nice. Good shot. Let's go, dude. Fucking sharpshooter. God damn, that was amazing. Beautifully done, lads. Look at the absolute carnage that we have wrought upon the bastards. These are some of my men, actually. Oh, no. My men just riddled with arrows. That's crazy. But look at the dead that lie upon the floor. intense. Absolutely intense. Yeah, but alas, the last thing to hang above these bruised and battered and bloody men is the great tug of the Kuzates Khanate. Let this be a warning to all. Leave their bodies as carrion, for even the buzzards must feed. Anyway, lads, it is grand indeed to be back playing as Mars Dominius of the Iron Covenant. And again, if you are new, I do implore you to swear upon the Iron Covenant, mask your face with the markings and the trappings of our grand army. For conquest is our worship, and we indeed shall worship. Nice. I'd like to think that Mars Dominius, while he, maybe he doesn't really enjoy style or anything like that, nothing silly, but he does, like, enjoy taking a piece of armor or weaponry from, like, a conquered kingdom or a defeated enemy. So he's got some fine-plated leather vambraces from the lands of the Kuzates. It kind of clashes with the armor. It doesn't match all that well, but I still really don't think it's ugly, you know? It definitely isn't a part of his culture, but I think it really does fit in as, like, I have taken these bracers as a spoil of war after battle with the great Khan of the East. But nice. All in all, a great battle, to be sure. Where are these guys going? To Sogil. So I'm going to begin by leading the assault, just so I can actually get some shit built up before the morons get here and throw us into a siege battle with a battering ram and one siege tower and nothing else. Watch, because they're going to immediately take it over. Yeah, Unkid is commanding the besiegers. Oh my god. Yeah, they have 2 catapults and we have nothing. I guess we're going to join the continuing siege. Yeah, Danustica is under siege as well. That's interesting. Well, we attack. We're gonna join in this siege battle first. Hopefully, we can dish out more damage than they do to us. So, who fucking knows, man? This shall be interesting, lads.
Take over command!
And here we are, lads. The siege of Sogil Castle. Oh my god, incoming, lads. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be brutal indeed. My men are already marching up there. Yeah, look at that, our gunners. Yes, our iron gunners. I love it. I love to see them up there getting shit done. Nice, nice. Damn. Sick as fuck. Let's go, boys. Oh, damn. Yeah, Malleus. Here's Zemena Primus. Nice. Some Iron Auxiliary. Oh, my brother. Ephagus, the idolater. God of idols. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Huge kills. Huge kills. We're gonna level up our crossbow skills in no time. Yeah, I was hoping I could destroy the catapult from where I'm standing, but I'm not sure. Yes, and look at that. Up there, one of our iron banners made it to the top of the wall. That is amazing. pierce damage shot it straight through the wall, I'm pretty sure. Killed the archer behind it. Nice. Eyes of Horus grant me vision. Show me what lies within. Yeah, very nice. Look at that. We've got some of our iron melees up here. That's amazing. Yeah, the black and gold. Yes, go on, lad. Fight on. For your god, for Mars Dominius. Go on, boys. Take him down. Kill the Easterlings. Yes, the lone soldier himself. Oh, what a mad lad. He says, open the gates. Let the conquest begin. Nice. And of course, Mars Dominius himself will be the first one to pass through the gates of the conquered castle. Was that it? Oh, we won. Nice. Very well fought indeed, lads. Men of the Iron Covenant, the castle is ours. Victory has been achieved. Very nice. That was a pretty sick siege battle. I did kind of enjoy that. That was very, very cool. Our army contributed to 56 of the 147 kills. That is amazing. Sultan Unkid himself. I don't think we have met properly, my friend. You have just saved my life out there, and I still don't know your name. My name is Mars Dominius. Well met indeed, Mars Dominius. My name is Unkid, and I am forever in your debt. If there is ever anything I can help you with, just let me know. Of course. Forests. I just saved forests of the Southern Empire. Cool. Love that for myself. Do I care? Not particularly. But I'm glad I was able to help. Gonka. Oh, come now. Do not flee when a fair fight presents itself, coward. There you go. Maybe if I pulled both of them out. Oh, look at that. Jaim. He immediately switched sides. That's crazy. He was like, yeah, we're at war with the Azurai. And then he's like, oh shit, Mars Dominius is here? Nah. Yeah, end of the line. Oh no. Iltar. Yeah. We faced a huge defeat at the hand of the Kuzates just a minute ago.
What do you want,
nice.
stranger?
Caught his ass. Nice. Yeah, we fight. Beautiful. It took a lot of chasing his ass down, but we finally did it.
Under my command!
Nice. I don't know if they're going to come after us, if I'm being honest. We do have the numbers of them. Yeah, they're going to send their horse archers. Which means we
Horse archers!
shall do the same.
Charge! Attack!
Fight it I well, brothers. Bring glory to my name. And in the meantime, we shall call upon the eyes of Horus and make our maneuvers towards the enemy line. Nice. Yeah, the armies of the Iron Legion march to war. It is beautiful. A beautiful sight indeed. don't know if I can pop off a shot from here and hit anything. That would be really interesting, but I highly doubt it. Nice. Seeing the gunshots pop off in the distance is absolutely insane.
Infantry! Charge! Woodmen! Archers! Archers! Move! Infantry! Form a wall!
Nice. The crossfire is insane. Get them, lads. Yes. Fights on, my iron conscripts. Met Malleus with the friendly fire is insane.
Arrows! Charge! Archers, give them hell!
Nice. Damn, that is insane.
Everyone, hold fire! Everyone, kill them all!
Full charge, lads. Show them the meaning of fear. Nice. Very nice. That was a damn good fight. Absolutely insane. Seeing the carnage happen, like, from the distance, seeing all the shots popping off in all directions is just absolutely crazy. I love to see it. What an amazing experience so far, lads. I love it. Yeah, look at the men of the Iron Covenant. Warriors to a man. Down to the very cells within our bones, to the blood within our body, to the marrow that rests in our joints. We are men, we are warriors, we are slayers all, and soon this continent shall be yours. I, Mars Divinius, swear upon my name, I will deliver this world to your feet, my brethren, so long as you deliver me your royalty. That got kind of intense. I like that. I don't know where that came from. That was pretty cool. Gonka! Yeah, you're my prisoner now, dude. Welcome to the party. Gonka. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. Rebels in Danustica. That's crazy. I don't know. Let's see if we can besiege the town. That would be interesting. They outnumber us, sure. But we're also pretty strong ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Oh my. So they've renamed themselves Artemia. Artemia rose on the blood of legions left leaderless after the schism. Danustica's rebels clan gathered the scattered soldiers and forged a new state where the honor of the legion is law. Here, veterans rule the land, and discipline matters more than lineage. The people of Artemia, believe military duty will restore order to the Empire's ruins. Every boy dreams of donning a legionary's helmet, every girl of singing victories and hymns. Artemia is the Empire of sword and shield, reborn in the harsh reality of a new world. That is interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Artemia. A new kingdom emerges, lads. Very interesting indeed. But it does not change us from our current course. We fight on, and we fight hard. Atsogil. Yeah, we joined the continuing siege. At least now we have one trebuchet to help us out, but nonetheless, we attack, lads.
Follow your sergeants!
Follow your sergeants indeed, lads. We fight on. Ah, beautiful city of Danustica. Soon you shall be liberated from the hands of weak men. Weak empires will never again rule these lands. The empires of men are finished. Hey, what did I get fucking hit with? That's crazy. Oh shit, they've got scatter shots, lads. Brace yourselves, brethren. We fight a well-provisioned Imperial army. Rebels or no, they have made great work of the resources here within the city at their disposal. Do not underestimate our enemies. For we will surely fail if we do. Yeah, Pike Guardsman, very cool. Look at that. Is one of my men already up there? Eyes of Horus, do not fail me. Sure as shit, dude. What the fuck? What a mad lad. My boys already got up here. That's insane. The men of the Iron Covenant are built motherfucking different, lads. We're just built fucking different. Fight on, you Azrai bastard. Okay. Help me kill your enemies. Yeah, look, the banner moves once more. She lies in the hands of a brave warrior, one of our own. This is good indeed, lads. Every death builds to my glory. Every drop of blood spent is one spent in the name of Mars Dominius. For war is my domain. My kingdom come, my will be done. On earth as it is in the heavens. That was almost sacrilege. For my religious audience out there, I do apologize. Say a prayer for me. I'll say my prayers tonight for sure. I'm so sorry. Nice, the gates are just flung wide open for us. Once again, Mars Dominions shall jump in here. No fear, no fear. Okay, now I'm kind of scared. Nice. Great city of Danustica, open your gates to me. Yeah. Damn, they're gonna continue to fuck up our people. Vadrios is up there somewhere. Damn, he ducked down right as I was fucking opening the fire. There he is. Nice. fuck? Damn it! He fucking ducked again! Jesus. Oh, that was a good shot. They almost got me, lads. And now they gotta die. Nice. Go on, you bastards. Fight on.
We can't stop them!
No, you cannot. Good of you to recognize that. Thank you. Nice. That's Ximena Primus up there. Yeah, and Ephagus the Idolater. Beautiful. What the fuck are they doing? Slowest climb I've ever seen in my life. Hurry up. You know, I don't think it really matters. I think we basically won this, actually. Yeah, look at us down here. Yes. My man, my brethren. He fights on in the name of his dear brother. Who remains? 2 people remain. Where the fuck are these guys at? Oh, they're hiding. No? Nothing? Guys, please? Nice. And there's our banner. 2 of them up upon the walls. That's amazing. Ah, beautiful. Soon all the castles and cities of these lands will fly our banner before long. Very nice. There we go. So Thorn Blackthing being the commissar of our military, right? For starters, let's get him a better musket. I think he's deserved it. Or earned it, for sure. Contos Headlands. That's interesting. And then let's give him, yeah, a banner. Stone banner. Imperial Round Kettle Helmet. Bareth of Bellum. I'm going to keep him with the helmet that he has. I think it looks really good for him. Yeah, Carian Mortis. He's got a good helmet as well. Valerio Duolorum. He's got a good helmet, but I do want to give him... Oh, no, because he's got to keep his mouth covered, right? His face covered. Because he's part of the Order. Or part of the Covenant. So, law dictates he has to keep his face covered. Sorry, kid. Otherwise, I would have given it to you. No issue. Sick. We leave. Yeah, and Artemia is no more. Beautiful. In the fires of war, a kingdom has fallen. No longer shall these rebels take dominion over the lands of Danustica. What was once theirs they forfeited in blood and iron. Very nice. Crazy, lads. Crazy. Alright, so Artemia is no more. Yeah, I was about to say. We can hunt down the rest of the rebels, but I don't want to. I would rather come over here and fight for Sogil Castle. We're going to reinforce Nukar's army. It looks like they're already fighting. Oh, we won. Vaegir was executed by Thais. Nice. Good for us, lads. Indeed, but I don't believe that my time in these lands are quite finished. We shall fight on. We shall find new enemies to call our to fight upon. Yeah, Regea seeks to take Kolvai. I wonder if I can join them in this siege. I can. That's cool. Just to say that I can kill more men than the Empire. You know what I'm saying? True God of War shit right there, baby. Why did you join in a fight with people who are not your allies? I wanted to prove I'm better than them. Nice. Athrar. Congratulations. Looks like they gave it back to him, which is interesting. I wonder if I can take a castle by myself, you know? Like if I had the men, the resources, would I be able to take a castle on my own? Obviously it's not going to give it to me, but I just think it would be really interesting to say that I can. They're going to travel to Orok, this city. Yeah, both of them. Good. Hopefully they'll leave me the fuck alone. And I can do my my siege battle in peace. You bastards. Penex party. Meanwhile, Sancha is also nearby. Yeah, traveling to Orok. I'm hoping that they're gonna go for the bigger target. That is not Orok. There we go. They're going somewhere. They were doing something. Oh. They might try to crash down on us, lads. Oh, come on now. I believe in y'all. Ooh. A courier arrives bearing a message from Unkid. He remarks on your growing reputation and asks if you would consider pledging yourself as a vassal of the Azurai. You should speak in person if you are interested. I don't think so. Yeah, they're gonna try it. Look at them. They're gonna come at us. Yeah.
Who are you? I would know.
Shut your fucking mouth, kid. Yeah, and the castle garrison is gonna sally out at us, which is perfect. I wanted the max amount of troops that they can send at me, so that hopefully we can take their asses out and take down the castle pretty swiftly. Already the terrain is looking pretty well in our favor. We just have to utilize it as intelligently as we can. I hope that they're out there. Yeah, they sure are. Okay. They might try and come around the river onto the bridge. I don't know, though. Nice, okay. So they're undoubtedly going to come straight for us. Yeah, I want them to stay on this side of the bridge. Yeah, they're coming after us for sure, lads. Let's just get across the bridge. Oh, they're turning... Oh, they turned around. No. Oh, no. Here they come. Oh, they did send their horse archers back around, though.
Horse archer, charge! Infantry! Footmen! Make a shield wall! Infantry! Move!
Nice. Fight to die well, brothers. Nice.
Men! Charge! Hunters, move!
Nice. Who knows? Maybe we beat them here, lads. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, our horse archers are giving them some grief, which is really good.
Kill them all! Charge!
Break formation and kill the bastards, lads. There you go. Nice. Oh, nice. Meanwhile, how's it going over here? We're fucking them up. Sound the horns, the full charge, lads. The horns of war sound in the deep, and soon our feet, yeah, the drumming of our feet will signify the march of conquest before long, lads. I was gonna say before the end, but I mean, obviously. Cool. So we definitely fucked these guys up, which is awesome. I love that for us. Eyes of Horus grant me sight over my enemies. Ah, no, this is Beleth's horse. Beleth the Red. Where are you guys going? Oh, I see. They're chasing. Nice. We're gonna play as this Covenant Crusader and fulfill the will of Maz Dominius. This is a big ass sword. God damn. I don't understand. Where's the last enemy at? Oh, I see. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That was amazing. Let's get a fucking Covenant Crusader in here as a companion. Therod of Doncaster. I love that. Let's say that he, Ooh. Let's say he rode horses, was a scout, and studied past battles. Very nice. Amazing work. Oh, shit. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and lead our assault before that army gets to us. That was crazy. I don't doubt we would have been able to take him, but at the same time, I didn't want to risk it. We were so close to achieving victory, soloing an entire castle ourselves. Alright, lads. Victory or death, we take this bloody castle. Oh, incoming. Nice. Ephagus the idolater. What a mad lad. Nice. This is quite the uphill climb indeed, lads. Nice. Right over reset, that's crazy. Whoa. Nice. Come on. Nice. Wonder if I can destroy the ballista. I don't think so. I shot at point blank range with an explosive bolt. And it didn't really do much damage, so I don't think so. Worth a try though, for sure. Nice. The enemies are being pushed back, lads. Their numbers dwindle. Push onward, men. Don't worry, lads. Allow me. What the fuck? Why am I so slow? Is it the armor? Is the armor too heavy? Is that why? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. No, no! We were so close, fuckers. Oh, thought they could lift me up there. That would have been cool. Nice try, fuckers. Run, they scream. They cry. For they know victory cannot be achieved. Oh, sorry. I just took down one of my own men. One of my zealots. They know the price. They know what it is we pay for here. Hiya! Oh, good shot. Nice. Get on up there, brethren. There's very little left in this castle. Very little indeed. Open the fucking gates, you silly bastards. Alright, we're gonna fight on as Ximena Primus. Open the gate, you silly bitch. Oh. Good job, lads. Nice. Very nice. A brutal and quick and efficient siege battle. I love the positioning of this castle, though. I think it looks really, really cool. Yeah, I absolutely love the positioning here. Nice. We have 250 influence, making just shy of 10k in our mercenary contract. We're going to wait here for some time. Yeah, and they're going to flee. They're going to turn tail and run. That is amazing. Peace proposal. We accept. That's crazy. And now we leave. Very interesting indeed, lads. That was a brutal, brutal siege battle. But I did quite enjoy that. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go about recruit some devoted followers. We are slowly starting to convert these lands one at a time. It's not great. It's nothing crazy yet. And of course, it's not even under our banner or our name. But the first steps have been made. It is being made abundantly clear to the denizens of Calradia. Okay, we made peace. We're no longer at war in these lands. But yeah, it's being made abundantly clear to the people. Damn, Ekerint. That's crazy. He was the prince, isn't he? Or is that Erderint? Oh, a new Ileana. Okay. And Artemia and Calradia. Calradia is still going strong. They have 4 major clans. Legetta's Rebels, the Forest People, the Embers of the Flame, and the Beni Zalal. That is interesting. Of Legetta's Rebels. And they're still growing pretty strong, Calradia. Oh, not for long, it seems. That's unfortunate. Anyway, lads, I believe our time in the east is over, at least for now, lads. We will be making our way. Oh, the left battle for battle's sake, but I don't feel like chasing the enemy down. Nice. That being said, we will travel far to the west once more to prepare for the inevitable onslaught of the Vlandians. For make no mistake, Constantine the Great is coming. He eyes all lands of Calradia with a fierce and jealous greed. But yeah, he will not stop until all of these lands fly the Golden Lion of Vlandia. But we must beat him to it, lads. These lands are ours by the right of conquest, and we shall make it so. Damn. Look at this ruined castle up here. That's interesting. Very interesting. I've never noticed that before. Just this ruined castle. That is amazing. Yeah, look at these hills. Or these plateaus, you know? Mesas? Mesas, yeah, that's what they are. Mesas. Interesting. Yeah, but we are playing still with the cannot build. We need to be a clan tier 4 to be able to build anything. So we're not too far away. I don't feel like joining in as a vassal to any particular nation. And the reason why is because I want us to be able to continue to make gold while fighting against enemies, and becoming a vassal is just a big opportunity for us to, you know, be forced into some sort of like politics or some kind of game that we don't want to. The Banu Zaid has been destroyed. But yeah, anyway, lads. So we will be spending a majority of our time still playing as a mercenary for now, so that we can continue to make money, because it is kind of a hefty price to build like towns and castles and cities, and we do plan on doing that. Damn, more executions going on. That's interesting. Yeah, and we want to be able to declare our own kingdom rather than being a part of anybody else's. So that is the idea for now, lads. Remember, lads, that our ultimate goal is to return to the lands of our faith, you know, to return to the godlands far to the west, the southwest, that is. So we do want to build a capital city here in the crater where we crash landed upon the earth. We do want to build some cities, some towns, some castles, and create our kingdom off of this peninsula down here, and then start our conquest and just kind of wipe everything. Now, does that include taking over the Azurai? Perhaps. I think it would be really interesting, actually, to infiltrate the Azurai from within, considering they have all this land and all this space, trigger like a civil war from within and conquer all of them and become just the king of the Azurai, right? And then we build our, you know, our part of the kingdom here. But I don't think so, because that doesn't seem like something that Mars Dominius would do. He would quite literally like bust down and just conquer every single capital, every city, every town, one by one, until they all fell to his conquest, essentially. I think that'll be pretty interesting, lads, but only time will tell, and for right now, I do believe we will end today's episode. It is great to be back. It is great to be winning massive battles, seeing just how crazy everything can get here in the lands of Calradia, now that our conquest is back in full force. But until next time, always remember honor in service, glory in sacrifice. And I, Mars Dominius, the god of war of Calradia, and soon to be emperor of all of these lands, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my friends.